So if you didn't hear the recent update, Ultraboost got a massive price cut. 105k down to 72k. And because of that massive 33k price cut, similar to Supermines, Ultraboost may now be affordable, or rather even viable in CHIMPS mode. And that's what we're going to do today. But on top of that, as you can see as I'm hovering over the NG, there are only 2 monkeys allowed here. So that's right, a 2 TC with Ultraboost. Prior to this update, obviously Ultraboost 2 TC was impossible because of the amount of money you need to put into it. There just simply isn't enough for it, along with a tier 5 strong enough to be able to beat all 100 rounds. But yeah, the combo here is Wizard NG, more specifically the Wizard Phoenix. Basically, combos that should be in theory now doable are ones that had Overclock as a 2 TC. So I did take a quick look, and yes, Overclock and Wizard Phoenix was done a while back. So in theory, if you just put 2 and 2 together, then this combo should now be possible. If so, this is almost certainly not the first completion. At this point, it's hard to be the first completion of anything, to be honest, because the community is just so big nowadays. Again, there is a massive Google spreadsheet that keeps track of all of these 2-tower combos and who did it. And if you did take a look, I actually did complete a couple of them myself, like the first ever, but those are very early on in the days when the player base was at 0. Well, not literally 0, but you know what I mean. 0 relative to how many people there are nowadays. Because nowadays, whenever an update drops, there's like a gang of people who just rush to find out the viable combos. Just thought it's something worth mentioning, because it's funny to see sometimes in the PT6 Reddit. Occasionally I'll stumble upon a post where someone does Wizard Lord Phoenix and Apache Prime in CHIMPS, and there's like, guys, I found a new 2 TC combo. Little do they know, it's been done like 10,000 times before. But yeah, early game should pretty much be a joke, because Dragon's Breath is probably one of the strongest tier 3s in the game. And because we're on logs, we can probably just buy this and fast forward all the way to God knows what round. But affording Phoenix and affording a tier 5 probably shouldn't be that hard. We'll buy this, by the way, just ahead for camo purples on 45-48. Didn't need that. I think the game plan here might just be not even buy Overclock. See if I can save a 56.7k for Phoenix, Wizard Phoenix straight up, although not sure. Thing is, overclocking Phoenix isn't that great efficiency-wise, because, like, when you overclock it, the Phoenix doesn't get any stronger. We're just buffing the main tower, which I know is strong, but I'll try to see if I can hold off spending the 14k in order to point this a little bit earlier. If you want any idea of how strong the Phoenix is, I have not even used Summon Phoenix yet, and we're already at round 58. How long can we go without using the ability? How about 60 here, lots of BFEs, or only one BFE, but lots of Moabs. Still fine. Okay, it might be this round here. I need maybe the NG on, not strong, but I just need to hit every purple, and that's obviously not going to work. Okay. Okay, what I legitimately might need here is to go for an overclock, to overclock the NG for more, you know, sentries, so we can pop purples. For that, though, I think I'll probably try using a Phoenix just to clear out some clutter. Maybe that'll help us out, like, now, and then I'll have it up for 63 anyways. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna switch this main NG to first if a random purple looks like that. See what I'm doing? Back on first. Back first again. All this only to probably need to buy overclock. Well, I'm just trying to see, alright? One purple's getting through. Oh, so close. Okay, screw it. I don't think I'm going to make it to Wizard Phoenix anyways without overclock, so we'll just go ahead and do that. So now purple should be gone, and we shouldn't even need to use a Phoenix on top of that, because we have so many sentries now. Yep. Now it's a matter of if we will have enough for the BFBs here. That's why I guess Overclock is good on the Dragon's Breath. And that should allow us to beat 62 with pretty much every ability on, or cooled off rather. So let's see. Can we beat Wave 1 without even using Phoenix? Because if so, D-Breath OP. I'm just going to use it though. It might last long enough for all 3 waves. So if Phoenix can just do a little bit to the first wave or the third wave, and then we're good. And yep, we are good. Now with that, we can probably just skip ahead as many rounds as possible. Early 70s here are pretty easy, and I should be able to afford Wizard Phoenix mid to late 70s, is my guess. Proactively for round 76, let me go ahead and drop Foam over in the top left corner so that the Cerams next round are not regrow. I think I'll even activate Phoenix here right now. Wait for it now. So that it's up for 76 coming into it. Watch this, watch this. Alright. Come on, de-regrow them. I'm gonna do some Foam Micro too, just to help out. And I think that's fine. Good. And if I can beat this Surround Wave here, Phoenix again, Wizard Phoenix is ours. Come on. Nice. So if I did the math right, then I should only be able to afford Ultra Boost at about round 98 or so. So I'm not even getting 10 stacks on the WOP. What a shame. But, you know, I wonder if it's possible to do it the other way around. Get Ultra Boost to Ultra Boost the Phoenix. And then eventually get WOP at 98. But I think this way is probably a little bit easier, if I had to guess. Also, as you can see, when I use Overclock, it looks like you can overclock the Skybird. But you see, I can't even click on it to overclock it. For those wondering, that is indeed not possible. Having a Perma Phoenix sure is nice, because we haven't even used the WOP ability yet. So we're looking good. Probably going to need this round for all these FBFBs or FMOPs, right? Yeah, it looks like it. First activation of WOP. And it's important to not run into a dead end this run by not having the WOP up for the start of, like, certain rounds where you need it immediately. So I did find this round in having the WOP before DTs come in, if I need to use it, that is. But I think we're fine, it's just DTs. And we should be able to beat 93 without using any WP, so we're completely fine for 94. Speaking of which, I probably will just use it now to clear some clutter. And where are we left off at when it's gone? Okay, I don't know if a Phoenix can handle that alone. But it looks like it can, so that's nice. We'll end up beating 94 like this. Okay, and this round's interesting because I think I need more foam, I think, right? Or rather, I have to use WLP to clear the purples, I think. Maybe it would have been good to have the overclock ahead of time, like, fully cooled off, because I think this, I don't know if it's a dead or not, but let's just use WP last minute. I think I'm gonna need it for the DTs, though, which is the problem. Yeah, okay, let's see. WP ran out, so I need to put this Phoenix in strong. But I think not having WP will kill me. Yeah, I'm about 10 seconds short. Okay, let's trim back time here. Back to round 94, so that we can try to end this round off without an overclock. Okay, so now I'm going to overclock the foam. And it looks like we still miss count purples. Yeah, but the thing is, it might drop enough foam that I could possibly survive or be able to activate Wizard Phoenix a lot later, if that makes sense. So let's try this again, I guess. Actually, how about we target this thing back here? I don't know. We'll target it as far ahead of the pack as possible. Come on, foam. Is it getting cop? It's just me or is it getting cop locked? It's not dropping any foam. Okay, I didn't know this was a thing, but I guess if there's balloons in the way, the foam, yeah, I'm noticing. When the foam is trying to be dropped here, it can't make it there. Okay, I guess I have to do it down to the bottom left of it then. Well, I guess either that or right above here, so wait for it. I see one count purple, drop it now. And if I see another count purple go through, then drop it once more down here. Like that. And because of that, I can use WP pretty late. I don't know if that's late enough, though. Like, how many DTs are we gonna get with this ability? It's gotta be a good amount. Come on. It looks like about 10 of 30? I don't know. Is that gonna be enough to work? I don't know, it's close. I need to survive like 5 more seconds. We'll do one more try with this, but I don't think we're going to make it. We seem to, like, need to use WP at the same time every single time. And that just simply leaves too many DTs up, yeah. Okay, so a couple things. One, overclock the overclock for round 94. And you notice that the placement's a little bit different, because I think this spot allows me to get 3 different points of the horizontal track where I can defoam things, whereas the other spot was getting cop blocked because I put it in the middle section. So as you see, we have many sentries up for round 95. That's good. And let's target it over here to start off, 95. And then I'll target it all the way up here when I see a camel purple sneak through. So now, we missed it. I'm sad. Second last spot now, and if another gets through, to the bottom you go now. And how late is this? Oof, that was close. I want to say that it's out a little bit longer than before. But that still might be too many DTs. Come on, please. Oh no, that's way too many still. This is not that much better, is it? Nope. They say Insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, so let's try something different this time. Back in 94, and I think what I could do is, what if I try to have Wizard Phoenix up for the end of this round? So it needs to beat this round and have maybe like 5-10 seconds into 95. So that means I can use my next Wizard Phoenix a little bit later, if that makes sense. So let's see how much, oh, that's way too much coming to 95, but let me just see what happens, okay? If I use this now, and then it's gone, and then now I do the targeting thing, and then I think by the time purples are exiting, I get WP back up, and back to the exit. And this is so close, there's like 4 seconds left. Okay, what if it's as simple as using Wizard Phoenix now? And, here's this. The hope is that, there's only some purples left, enough for this to handle. And then the Phoenix can help kill the first couple DTs before I get overwhelmed, if that makes any sense. So you see, I almost got all the counter purples, come on. Back at first. Close. But you see what I mean? Look how far behind those DTs are. I think that window, what we're looking for, is exactly how to beat it. So I'll wait a little bit longer like that. So this way, there's way less purples to deal with. Okay? Put it up now. And let's put it over here. And this looks like a very easy amount of purples. Yep, that's perfect. A great amount of purples, but the problem is I think I need Overclock Phoenix now. So I might need to restart the round. Wait for it. Yeah, if this was overclocked, it would be stronger. So let's see. I have like 20% left for that overclock cooldown. I think it needs to be closer to 10% or 0. And it should be the run, I hope. Okay, so again, a very manageable amount of purples. Literally just a couple, and overclock is almost back up. Come on. No, I think I need to... I just got it again. Okay, so the new plan is going to be to use overclock 5 seconds before the round ends. Or maybe 10 seconds on the overclock here. Okay, so 15 seconds before round ends. How about now? And take a look at that cooldown. That might be a little bit too much, honestly, but we'll see. So far, so good. And yep, overclocked immediately. Come on. Strong on the double OP. Target DT only. And why is there a purple going through? Clearly, I can't handle just the tiniest amount of purples somehow. Okay, this run looks beautiful. Come on. There's really just 5 purples left, which we should be able to pop. Somehow 2 still... I don't know how 2 got through. This is actually ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I am running out of steam at this point. As for what the hell to do with these purples. Come on, sentries. Oh, there's... Okay, there we got it. Okay. So, let's see if this ends up working, okay? Phoenix is up. Now. Holy crap. We did it. I did not expect it to be, like, literally that precise, but there it is. And I hope the rest should be fine, because it's really just 95. Purple's blocking the Phoenix. There's really nothing like that in the future rounds. You just gotta be careful of the, again, making sure abilities are up to start rounds. And hell, maybe I can beat this without even using a double B. Yeah. It's actually so cracked. Overclock Phoenix can deal with just 4 ZMGs. And Ultra Boost, $40 off. It's also important to target the phone because it fortifies ceramics, which makes it easier to pop. And come on. Got it. Now everything else is just gravy on top because we already know this combo is doable. Again, by association. And I'm dead. This run looks better. Nice. Yeah, as I was saying, I could honestly just end this run with Overclock and WP, but I want to get the Ultra Boost. I like having an easier time. I do need WP for 99, so I need to beat this round with just a little bit left over. Why don't I just blow the load now? And hopefully 2 stacks on the main Phoenix should be enough when it times out. Like, yeah, that seems... Actually, that might be too many balloons. Oh, also, don't forget, there might be a bit of a problem. Oh, no. Actually, buying Ultra Boost might be worse in this situation, because I don't have the main overclock. You can only use it 3 times during round. I absolutely despise that change. You have no idea. Yeah, okay. Here's what I'll do then. I won't use OC immediately. And then, let's see. Let's use WP now, and let's not use an overclock, obviously, until it's off, because it doesn't attack until then. And now we're left with only BFBs, and this looks good to me. Given that we damage all the ZMGs already, this run's looking way better. And yep, we have the abilities up. This is perfect. I wonder if I need to time this for, like, around 100. But hopefully not. We'll use a 3rd Ultra Boost stack. And let's hope to goodness we have enough bad damage. Again, the overclocking 3 times around might become a problem here. But hopefully, again, the extra attack speed with 4 stacks will make up for that. That's my second overclock of the round. 1 left. Another WLP. And here's my last overclock. If I can beat DDs here, then I can save my WLP for the ZMG. So please pop. And come on. I had to use it early. Oh well. Let's see if WP can take it down before it disappears, please. Please, 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 please. Alright, GG. Yeah, I know the Poppy because I started in the mid-90s instead of round 6 because, you know, the first 94 rounds were trivial. And honestly, 96 to 100 were also pretty trivial. But yeah, solving that 95 took a lot of trial and error. So I hope you enjoyed the 2 TC run, and hope you're enjoying the Ultraboost buff, because I certainly am. Nice that I can finally use it outside of, like, bosses and late game runs. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.